Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. Want to jump on here because I haven't been on here in a minute. I had my family in town last week, had a really nice time, but honestly, I was exhausted. You know, I, I think when you are an only child and you live by yourself, um, you people don't realize that it is, and I'm an introvert, it's a task for me to have people in my home. Not that I don't love my family. I love my family, I love my friends, I love all the people that are in my life close to me. But as an introvert, it drains me to have to be around people constantly. um like my mother and father staying here with me, it can be draining at times because they don't know where things are in my house and they have to ask me questions. I live by myself, so I'm used to quiet. Like, so people asking me questions all the time, it's exhausting. In addition to hosting people in your house, like, I love entertaining, I love hosting, but it takes a lot out of me. So I found myself Sunday after everybody left town, just doing nothing, cleaning my house, just walking around in my pajamas, just enjoying my space. Um, I know I said on another video, a previous video, that I was going to do an interview with my dad and my cousin. It didn't happen. I had attempted to upload a video of Wendell and myself talking about etiquette on his porch. That went crazy. So I don't know if Mercury was in retrograde when that was going on. So I don't know if you all know, but when Mercury's in retrograde, you should never make major purchases. We all typically have communication issues with each other, with technology, those types of things. So I definitely experienced some of that. Anyway, wanted to just jump on, apologize for my absence, wanted to make you all a drink. And I don't get paid for this. I stumbled onto this company on Instagram. So one thing about me, I love coffee, for many reasons. But the most important reason is that I am a morning person, but if there's no coffee, I won't be pleasant. It just won't happen. So I discovered this company. It's called Jot. This is concentrated coffee. You only need, like, I don't even really know how much you need. So I'm gonna make a espresso martini with Jot. Bear with me 1 second because, of course, I forgot my utensils. So, vodka. Now, normally, so you need a few things. You need Jot, which is concentrated coffee, and you can find them on Instagram. You can find them on their website. Just Google Jot concentrated coffee. It's not that expensive. They even have like a dark coffee version. I just buy the regular Ultra Coffee. So you need this, you need vodka, and generally speaking, I make this espresso martini with Kahlua. I realized today that I was out, so I'm gonna play around with this, and I am going to use some dark rum and Frangelico. If you don't know what Frangelico is, it is a hazelnut liqueur, and it's really good. So we'll start off. I've already put ice in my shaker. I am going to use the tall side of my, I'm gonna call it a jigger. I think that's what it's called. So, and be careful with using that word, jigger. I'm gonna use 2 of the larger side. I think it's 2 ounces. And then I am going to use 1 tablespoon of Jot coffee. You can see that it's concentrated because it's really thick. Then I am going to take the small side of my jigger, and I'm gonna use the one small side of dark rum and one small side of Frangelico. And I forgot to mention simple syrup. So I make my simple syrup. It's equal parts sugar and water. You boil it and then you let it cool. You pour it in a little plastic thing and you got simple syrup. So a small side of simple syrup for some sweetener. Shake. Make sure you have a chilled martini glass. Pour. And if I were entertaining people, I would garnish with a couple of coffee beans. And that is my espresso martini. I would encourage you to play around with this drink because I love coffee. If you like coffee like I do, maybe put some brown sugar on the rim, play with the dark rum, the Frangelico, Kahlua. There's all kinds of things that you could put into this drink to make it tasty. Let me taste this because I've never made this. Honestly, it's really good. I can taste the Frangelico. I can taste the dark rum. I will say it's strong, so make sure your friends have Uber if you're making these drinks for them, or you have plenty of guest rooms. People to stay the night. All right, happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I need a haircut. That's gonna happen tomorrow. And I'm going to try to reschedule my porch chat with Wendell so we can talk about etiquette. And I'm also gonna schedule my conversation with my dad. We'll just do it via Zoom like I did with my mom. And I hope you all are doing well. I haven't forgotten about you. Hope you haven't forgotten about me. And we'll talk soon. Take care.